Alrighty. Today's training, we are getting into some zone 1 cycling. Just keeping this relaxed and steady. And most importantly, we are meeting the family at a local little orchard. So bike is prepped up here, about to throw my shoes on, sunglasses and helmet, and we will meet Chelsea. I got my in-laws in town as well, and Jack over at a local little spot. So a little combo here of getting out on the Saturday. We've been doing like family stuff here at the house. Very valuable and just fun when you got family in town and you guys just get to work together on little house projects. So we were doing some stuff in the backyard, a little leaf raking, a little just fall yard maintenance, working together. Now we got a little downtime for the fam before we're hitting the orchard together. And Dada is gonna ride there to squeeze in some fitness and some training in the process. We got Blaine coming over here for a ride in a second, so he'll be joining. And we will get this thing rolling. A lot of times I'm realizing that, like, if you wanna be living the endurance lifestyle, sometimes you really need to just like assert solutions for you to fit training in, right? Like there's a world where like I just don't say anything about wanting to ride, and so the solution of me meeting the family is just not even really considered. But to me, I'm like, family's gonna be there, I can ride there, I want to ride, but I don't want to ride and have it be like this totally separate thing. So that's what we got rolling. That's my strategy today. Let's get it. All right, we got some big gear climb work here for Blaine. Blaine, how many minutes in are you on climbing through this canyon in Big Ring?
Around 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Under 70 cadence.
30 minutes, sub 70 cadence. What's the watts at? Trying not to spike it, right?
200.
200. We got some wind. And the idea on the big gear climbing work, developing some slow twitch. I got a couple of cars here, cars and wind. Developing some slow twitch muscle fibers, which not only provide some good muscular endurance, but also they kind of slow the body down from being so glycolytic. So a little bit of fat burning improvement related to muscle function, and also just fun little challenge. Fun little way to just mix up the ride. Fun way. Let's go, Blaine, come on, pick it up. Fun way to add a little bit of interval work without it being an interval ride. So that is what we got. We had an update on the family plans, got a text from Chelsea. Yaya Farms is not happening. And so we will just ride and wrap this thing up to head home. And that's what we got. The sauna back in action is a big unlock for the process. We are post-ride here. Whole family is napping, and so we got an opportunity for Dad to make a few more gains on the day. Quality ride, 2 hours and 5 minutes, just over 32 miles, pretty easy. I don't know the official stats on the heart rate and the power, but the mindset related to riding right now is giving myself permission to ride easy and steady. I was probably somewhere around like 170 power, which is a huge check down from the 220 kind of power that I was pushing on my Zone 2 rides a month or so ago. And so I'm still kind of feeling out where my body is at in this like It's almost like a secondary need of recovery post Ironman. Probably got back to things a little sooner than expected. And as much as that felt good in the moment, when I then was looking to make another bump up in this kind of mini 70.3 prep, my body just didn't really feel like it was up for it. I was just getting too many signals that my body just needed to chill. And so the immediate adjustment, getting a little bit more sleep, making sure that my training is well fueled. I had like sufficient calories on the bike today. I don't have the exact number, but sufficient calories on the bike. And also like not just looking, that's such a classic mistake, is to always just be pushing the zone 2 to be higher power on zone 2, faster pacing on zone 2. And it's like, okay, sometimes I think there's value in that. Sometimes there's value in like developing the strength of zone 2, because listen, you get to the end of an Ironman ride or the end of a 70.3 ride, and it's not like you need to be freaking breathing harder. It's like your legs are screaming at you, because that like muscular endurance is something that we always want to be developing and then sustaining at whatever those new power thresholds for us are. So that's kind of the mindset here. Sauna vibes are just freaking pure right now. Afternoon sun. We're sitting at like 200 degrees. Feeling good. We'll do a couple of rounds here. This is like, is hood rat sauna the right way to put it? Not the sauna for sure, but I got some cold contrast therapy I'll be doing where I'm just turning the hose on and just soaking myself with the hose. So that's a little hood rat contrast therapy. But that's what we got right now. Got date night coming up with Chelsea tonight. Shout out to my in-laws for holding down Jack duty for us. Good opportunity for us to get some time together. And that's what we got for the day. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.